Happy New Year, gang. Yo, flipping, I can't even believe that it's 2023 already. It's mad. And the maddest thing about it is that it's going to be 2024 in a minute. Like, it's literally going to be 2024 in a minute. But 2022 was a good year. We had like some sick moments on the pod. We're having a little bit of a break, yeah? Just a little bit. We're going to be back like next week. But we thought, instead of it just being a dead week and just not putting nothing out, why not put some best of clips together? So I went through it and I was like, it's mad because even going through some of the episodes and whatever, I forgot, oh my God, this happened this year, that happened this year. It's like, it's one of the sickest things about doing a podcast. You literally are documenting the whole year, like all of these little moments and stuff. So, you know what? We got 21 moments that happened on the pod. Some are short, some are long. Yeah, that sounds mad, doesn't it? But either way, it's a vibes. Leave in the comments though, if you was here for the year, leave in the comments right now what was one of your favorite moments on the pod. Yeah. Anyway, other than that, make sure you subscribe, and we'll be back on the other side. Yeah. Check this.
Moving on, there's a big stinker for British media, and I have to make this very, very clear. I'm not for war. Nah. I love and peace.
Strong.
But one thing I don't do within war is segregate who is more important to survive unless it's women and children.
Right.
There is no other segregation for me. It doesn't make sense. Is that how England feels? Let's find out, shall we?
Marching in, it's changed.
Sorry, I say England, I mean the Western world. You're all the bloody same. You're Europeans, innit? You're all the same.
Now with the Russians marching in, it's changed the calculus entirely. Tens of thousands of people have tried to flee the city. There will be many more. People are hiding out in bomb shelters. But this isn't a place, with all due respect, like Iraq or Afghanistan that has...
Oh, sorry, silly me. Because if it was a place like Afghanistan and Iraq, we should just leave it to happen.
Right.
We are now segregating who we think is more important to survive. But should we stop there? Let's continue.
The unthinkable has happened to them.
The unthinkable.
And this is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
Oh, so you mean to tell me if it's a developing third world country, we should let the individuals there struggle, die. But we're not going to do no pray for Ukraine. We're not going to do any of that if it's a developing third world country. But guess what? We don't stop there.
As you're talking to us, Matthew, we're playing in the latest pictures of some of the refugees trying to get on trains or trying to get out of Ukraine.
What do they look like, Mr. European?
Compelling is just looking at them,
Yeah.
the way they're dressed.
How are they dressed?
Prosperous. I'm loath to use the expression. These are prosperous middle-class people. These are not obviously refugees.
Oh, so let me get this straight. My mum's not involved then. She's working class. Some of my cousins are not involved then. They're working class. But guess what? It doesn't stop there.
Just to put it bluntly, these are not refugees from Syria. These are refugees from neighboring Ukraine. I mean, that, quite frankly, is part of it. These are Christians, they're white, they're...
Oh, so let me get this straight. You say me have the ruler in my bag. If we are not representing Europe, we're not white, we're not Christian, we don't look middle class, we don't dress well, we don't look affluent. Is that the word they use? Is that then therefore you're not the individuals that should be saved. And then I say to myself, how true is this? That you can just go to Twitter and see that a bag of individuals that are black are not even being allowed to leave Ukraine. Right. So this is what I'm going to say moving forward, just involved when it comes to this war thing. Don't ask me about it. Don't ask me about it. And I'll tell you why I'm saying don't ask me about it. There are several wars and several struggles happening on this planet. And I feel that every death, every life is important. There is no life more important than the other. I want to save everybody. But guess what? I'm still old enough and strong enough to understand that that's just a mad ideal. So one thing I'm not going to do though, is I'm not going to say me saving this and the people that I work with is more important than saving them. Right. If I can save any life, I'm going to save every life. But guess what these people within Europe have done? They have gone on television and they have given you their opinion of who you should save. And then I ask myself, I wonder if that is an opinion that is shared. I believe it is, Chuckie.
Massively.
Because I believe the Queen, on Christmas Day, sits down in front of a camera and wears many jewels from countries that she's conquered and then says to you, hey everybody, let's be happy. And then all of us sing things like God Save the Queen at football matches. Honestly, after this right here, I'm out. I get it. You don't want brown people here. I get it. But guess what? Shouldn't have mashed up our fucking country so we have to come here to work. For you to be doing this. War between Ukraine and Russia. That's called white on white crime. Black on black crime exists in the states and fucking areas. You see what white on white crime is. So I'm not involved anymore. I'm actually disgusted by the media and the way they portrayed it. You lot have had a howler.
This is the thing about electing one person to make decisions on behalf of entire countries, entire nations. That person needs to make correct decisions all the time.
But that one person has to also, which they do have, advisors, and the people have to advise them correctly.
You see,
if you don't advise me correctly,
who's advising Vladimir Putin? Absolutely nobody, bro. Everyone who works for him and his chief spy, chief advisor, all of them stutter around him.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to have people there that can put you in check.
Yeah.
But it's not always the case.
Well, if you've got a leader, imagine having a boss or a leader, yeah, who works on confirmation bias. It's techie then.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If I'm that leader and I work on confirmation bias, yeah, and you are working for me, I need whatever it is. When you come in my office, don't give me no fuckery.
Yeah.
You know what I want to hear. Tell me what I want to hear.
Tell me
and
that.
if you come in and you don't tell me what I want to hear, I'm going to keep coercing you and talking to you in a way until you talk to me the way that I want you to talk to me.
Yeah.
And if you don't talk to me a certain way, then obviously I'm gonna thing. And if you then start making up noise, it's anthrax in your curry.
Bro, he is a bully. That's the issue we have. You can't have a leader of a country that's a bully. It never works. Never works. But he's a bully. If you disagree with him, you are in the mud. That stinks of a bully.
He's the toxic. This is the way that I was explaining this to a young buck quite recently. Yeah, when they were trying to ask me like what was going on, I had to proper simplify it because I still don't even know the full, depth of it. But all I could say is he's basically the toxic boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Basically, he looks at Ukraine like it's his gal. Yeah. Now, they was in a toxic relationship many years ago.
Yeah.
She's left, right? But he's also said, all right, cool. That is where it is, isn't it? You've left and whatnot, but you're still an extension of me. Though.
Yeah.
You're still mine.
And the last thing you can do is go out with one of my ops.
Check, man. So you're still an extension of me, yeah? Now all of a sudden I'm hearing that you're flirting around with whatnot. So I'm pulling up to the yard on the vibe of what?
Yeah.
You talking to my man. That's basically what it is.
That's it.
You talking to my man.
Tell my man come outside.
Right. So then obviously my man's on a vibe of, look, you're not really my gal. But if he then tries to do something with you, then I'm going to have to intervene. Whereas he's on a vibe of, Putin's on a vibe of, you can't chat to me because that's not, you're not even in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you got to just step aside.
And if you want to get involved, let me know. Like he's doing that. He's doing that to the whole world. He goes, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm mashing up the place regardless.
Yeah.
If you lot try and stop me, I'm stepping on you as well. Yeah. So
I'll bring out the man.
Bro, he's threatening the whole world, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you seeing some of the quotes that he said? You won't be able to blink.
Is that what he said?
He said, anyone intervenes, you won't have a chance to blink. You will see something that you've never seen in your country's history.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Yeah, and
these are damning words.
Yeah.
Black and white, capital lettered words.
I think women are ridiculously nice. And I think
Right.
men, Savage Dan and his cohort, back in the day, not Sensible Dan, I feel like men use this
Sensible
propaganda.
Dan, yeah.
They use this propaganda to keep women separate. Like, I don't think
What's
women
the
are...
propaganda?
The propaganda, yeah? Okay, so this is one thing, and fight me in Morrison Car Park today. This idea, yeah, of a woman... So, say you're dating a dude, yeah? Both of you are dating... This hasn't happened to me, but this is just me objectively looking at it, yeah? Say you're dating a dude, right? And he's dating somebody else. And so you go to her as a woman. You lot have made that evil. But in my head, yeah, if I'm dating somebody... and he's dating someone else, and a girl comes to me and says, just so you know, he's dating me too, I don't think that makes her evil.
Who
She
said
might-
that?
Never said
Who
that.
said that?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
I'm
God,
gonna be honest
Margs! Sorry. Margs!
That's different. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I said it! I said it! I just feel like you lot like us separate, because
But
we
we wouldn't do that anyway. So even we think
What do you mean?
as men that we're together, but we wouldn't do that.
What do you mean?
I don't think a guy's gonna go out to a next guy and be like, yo,
Yo, man.
yeah,
brother. Just to let you
your
know.
girlfriend's my girlfriend, Killy.
What do you...
Yeah,
What do you want to know, though?
No, it depends on the don.
Okay, man.
Like, let me. Okay, let's-
I don't want to know.
You see, if she's checked one of my dons, then like I'm gonna expect that at some point my don is gonna, and we have these conversations anyway.
So you have
Let's
these
just say,
conversations.
hypothetically speaking,
Okay.
you know what? I've met a girl or whatever. I kind of like her. I've just met her, and I might say to my brethren, "Yo, like, boom, look, for like a man might say to me, oh yeah, I met her from." Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it just comes out.
There's too much data now.
Right, there's a
too
lot
much
of
data
data.
out there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, if I don't know my man, then I don't expect him to come to me and tell me like what he's done, even if we were in the same industry.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just say, for example, it's another podder, but I don't know him though. I don't expect him to come over and say to me, "Oh, just to let you know that like I was checked." Like, because
Okay, I
if
hear
you
that.
do that, then now my vibe towards you is gonna be
It's a bit-
different because I'm gonna be like,
I'd
"Why are you
actually
coming
be
to me?"
baffled, bro. Why the hell
I'm
you
not
told
even
me
saying it's a positive thing, but I don't know if it's as like, so basically the way that guys have explained it to me is that that girl wants to make you feel bad. She's not your friend. It's not about friend. The person that's cheating is the person in the wrong. I don't think I have a passer with this girl. However, I haven't been in these situations. Please God, I won't, because I ain't got time for that. But like, I just feel like, is it as bad? For if someone is cheating, wouldn't you want to know?
Well, I get the sentiment of
Some
where you're
people
going
do.
with it, though. The sentiment of it is that you're basically saying that men prefer women to be separate to, and like
If they're up to
there's a narrative
tomfoolery.
that's been created,
Yeah.
where it's like women don't fuck with each other in a certain
Anyway,
way.
but
Can I be honest
having
with you?
two girlfriends is actually a thing of the past now. Like, are people still?
I think it's too much stress.
Two
Why would you
girlfriends is
want that?
crazy. Like, I remember my
Having two
friend.
I could
boyfriends
never.
is
I couldn't do
crazy
it.
too.
That's just too
Huh?
much. What? Two girlfriends.
Two boyfriends, two girlfriends. Either way, I think that's too much. I think it's
It's
a
a
lot.
lot
to
of
handle.
Yeah, it's probably one
Two
too
people
much.
is too much to handle.
But it's doable. I've seen it done.
It depends on the cultural climate.
Oh yeah, if it's like if you're no, but do you know what? Fuck that. It's not even that. Yeah, if you all know, then go on.
Yeah, if you like,
if-
you're-
Nah,
you're in a-
if you're
you're in a-
separate worlds as well.
What do you mean?
If you can separate the worlds,
No, but that's
like
what
one is from way over there,
No.
and one is from way there. And if you've got good time management, listen.
Is that fun?
Who am I
though?
to tell a man how to live his life
strong.
and how many girlfriends he should have?
But shouldn't he tell all of them? Because there's some girls that don't mind that.
No, well, it's up to him. Who am I? How can I tell that man how to live his life? Live your life,
I
Kenny.
can't.
Same with her.
Yeah, same with her. What
If
am I
she
supposed
wants
to
to
say?
live it in a certain way,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you just do.
That's
Obviously, you know what the backlash
What the
could be like, or
consequences are, yeah.
exactly if this person finds out or whatever. But if that's your thing, then that's just your.
If
thing.
you have no
That's
heart,
it.
there's no consequences, though. You know, like if a girl crying or if a guy crying doesn't really affect you,
Right.
then is there even consequences to cheating?
There must be.
What? How? If you honestly think it's your right and you
But
don't
it's on your, it could be on your CV.
or
Yeah,
tell other
but
people.
things change. As in, like, things will change. But I wonder. Nah, it should have a negative impact. If you get
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it should, like what it should.
Have you ever done some fuckery and not felt bad?
And you took a little breath, yeah.
Yo, that's a good question though.
Think about death and the other thing that is on the other side, and
Yeah.
it could be just pure litness or whatnot. And see, like how you've just mentioned, like Tupac or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually,
Live in concert.
live in concert, we think about the person that has died, and then when we think about them on the other side, we think about them at that point of when they've died.
Yeah.
So see, like Tupac died at 24, right?
Yeah.
So when you visualize Tupac in a concert, you visualize him as a 24-year-old at the concert doing his tunes or whatever, which is cool. But what happens if you die at 95?
You might be in heaven.
You don't want to be in 95 in heaven.
You don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
But
You
say
don't want to
you're-
be. You understand what I'm saying?
But say you're 95, but you can flex and move like a 20-year-old. Then let me be 95. If I got grey hair, but I can do backflips, I don't mind. Because the older you get, it's about what you can't do.
Yeah, but then it more speaks to the fact that, like, really, in essence, this is just the shell, innit? This part is just nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Really, whatever it is on the other side, if there is something on the other side, if we are communicating, we're communicating through something that is so much bigger than just this. I do find it interesting that is you have the morning and day and all of this in the locker and that, yeah.
And
but
nighttime.
Not even a nighttime. So you can have 3. You could do 3.
Oh, 100%, bro.
But you couldn't do 1 a day with the same opponent. Just 1.
Because you know what it is? Like, it depends on the timing as well. Like, say we have sex at
Man's
7
making
p.m.
excuses now.
Then, what do you mean? Because then I'm not going to have sex with you at night time because we're agreeing to 1.
No! It's not no, this is not an agreement on their side. I'm just telling you how it is for me.
But I think you lot have got a non-speaking mutual agreement. Why don't you have sex?
No, man, I'm just going with the flow. It's
Yeah, but
the
do
time
you
I'm
know
in.
how much?
like,
Do you know
you're in a
how
habit
much
of
you'd have to
practice.
change?
No,
as
I'm
in,
not.
like,
Wait, you're taking this somewhere else.
Maybe.
No,
This is not,
I'm
this is
saying-
not I feel obliged to. I'm just saying my feeling to do it is there
every day.
every day. Not
Once.
every day, about 5 times a week.
Once.
Just 1 time though.
I don't know, man.
I'm a one-timer anyway. You know, it's going to be very rare that someone's going to get 2 out of me.
Is it?
Oh yeah, same really.
Is that the same with porn?
Oh, brother, I'm good. 1 nut and I'm
Hold on,
back
what?
in the
Who's
Matrix.
multiple porn bashing? Who does multiple bashes to porn?
No,
Is that
don't
what
do
you're
that.
doing?
No, don't do that.
No, bro.
Keep going. Keep going.
I've done it before.
2 nuts on porn in a day.
No. In a day's fine.
What?
No.
What are we doing here?
I thought he meant in.
What, you as well?
Yeah.
You lot are crazy.
I thought he meant in a
like-
row.
There's more of us?
There's been horrible days when I've done it more.
Yeah.
The point is, no, my point I'm trying to ask you is that if you do it more to porn, but you only do it once. So
No.
But it's always 1 nut a day.
It's just 1 nut.
1 nut a day. He's shaking it.
No, he's
Listen,
saying-
she can't
I don't
get his
believe
story
you.
straight.
Well, my life, 1 nut for the day is fine for me.
What?
Really?
Do you know what?
nuts,
Do you know
bro.
why this is baffling to me? Because I think you lot are nuts. And you're looking at me like
But
I'm
it's
nuts.
3 on 1 now. Like, we
You're
have to
the
start
minority.
Yeah. And then, like,
So wait, 1 nut in a day is nuts.
No, no,
With the same
I hear
opponent.
I hear
Give it
You're
context.
a busy guy, 1 nut in a day, you can get your stuff done.
Right, but I'm 1 with porn.
and
1 with porn.
1 with porn.
No, I'm just saying, 1 nut,
Nut.
however it comes.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so if you nutted to porn at lunchtime and then the missus came over.
No. When I'm more time, I don't need to. Like the porn is reduced a lot. The porn is reduced a lot.
Okay,
when
I'm
I'm in
just
a
saying-
relationship,
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just
watch
saying-
porn as much.
Alright,
When I'm
so-
out of a relationship, it's subscriptions.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I prefer,
yeah.
let's just say for banter,
No, it's
innit?
true.
For jokes, innit? You've nutted to porn. Now the girl comes over on a surprise visit. Do you still?
No. She's not. She doesn't. That's nah.
He is shaking.
What is
No.
going on?
I'm no.
All right. Did you ever do the thing then when you knew someone's coming over in a few hours and you wouldn't nut just so that any
I'd save the
nervous
nut.
energy?
I'd save the nut. Yeah.
You'd save the
Yeah,
nut.
I'd save the nut.
I would batch.
I was about to say, get rid of
Oh
it.
my god.
I would nut before they come.
If I do that, there's a possibility it's not happening.
That's why you have to do it. You got to time
That's
it.
why porn
you need
is
4
bad.
hours. You need
That's
4
why.
hours.
That's why porn for me in a situation like that is not good because it stops me from interacting with a woman. Do you get what I'm saying? If I wake up in the morning, and I make an arrangement, yo babes, what are you doing tonight? Whatever, come over 10:30, whatever in the evening, whatnot. But then 2:00 in the day, I'm feeling. It's I can't get rid of it. I'm out of the matrix now, and then I let go of this thing. There's a chance now I'm flaking.
even at that distance, like 6 hours
possibly,
to go.
possibly. That's why I don't.
crazy.
That's why I don't.
Is your encounter quality over quantity then?
So again,
So in that one encounter, it's quality. Like,
this nut is it's a quality nut.
Yeah.
So
no, yeah, he's saying
for her, yeah, that absolutely. Yeah, when we're sharing this nut together, and that's that.
and can you guys?
So what? So
confirm
you don't bash
if
it?
you do it more than once?
You don't. I see me out like.
Quality is
Wait, go on, wait.
top-notch, or is it quantity?
So basically, what
He can
happens
bust
with
bare
sex?
nuts
With
whenever
sex,
he
it's like this to me, innit? Everything is circumstantial. So like, if we late at night when we're gonna go all night, we know what it is. But sometimes
We're gonna
I've had
go all
girls,
night.
I've had some girls. I'll wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go again.
No, I'm with
What?
What did you say?
I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go again.
I'm with him.
Oh, do you do that?
Hear me out though. Hear me out. So
Quality isn't always the best.
what you have to understand is sometimes
With the same opponent?
So when I had the same opponent, I could come in and she had a little dress on, she could just lift that and say, right here, right now. That's not going to be the same as when we're in the bedroom. That's a different type of night. And I appreciate that as much as nighttime.
Give me the context.
As much
though.
as different.
Is
I've had
that the
sex
same
on the fucking
opponent?
train.
Is that the same opponent,
Same
or is that a
opponent.
different opponent every time?
All right, so now, obviously, heal the world. I'm here for everyone.
Right.
But at a point, it was just the one person, man, upstairs making noise.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
Listen,
He's upstairs as well.
my thing is. Listen, when it's all said and done, I think you just gotta play. You gotta take each day as it comes. And you got, he does. Yeah, that was beautiful. And you just gotta play. Sometimes I wake up and I think, you see me. I became over time as well a boredom basher.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Yeah,
So I've been like,
What?
yeah, I've had that.
So you go more than once?
I've never watched porn and bust a nut twice in 12 hours. I've
He
never done
is
it.
shaking. He is all over
I can't
the gap.
believe
it
that
twice
you
after.
lot. I can't believe that you lot are telling me that you bust 2 nuts in porn in 12 hours.
No,
That's
12 minutes,
nuts.
Chuckie. Get correct.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
What? So you're saying the most? What do you mean?
I can't lie. When
I saw 2 videos.
Wait,
and
hold
they
on,
posted
wait.
it
What's
before.
going on? Wait,
turn down the nut.
you've turned what?
You can't turn down the nut sometimes. If there's nothing else to do and you know that the best
Yeah, no.
I can't
When
turn
there's
down
nothing,
the
no,
nut.
it's true though. When there's nothing else to do, a day where you've got nothingness, no football, no nothing.
No,
What are we
I
supposed
might
to
just
do?
watch it for longer. I might just watch porn. I might just watch the scene for a longer period of time.
Nah,
I might
see,
just
bro,
watch it from when they
listen.
turn up, and I might just watch it for a longer period of time. But I'm not gonna nut and then come back and then nut again. That's
Mothers,
nuts to me.
I'll say maybe
might.
my
I only need nut, bro. A lot of the time, I only
I
need
love
it
the
for
feeling, you know.
to clear my head. Once my head's
clear-
cleared, I'm all right. I'm back
Clear
in the
your head.
matrix again.
Sometimes it inspires me to think. Like, if I have multiple
Same.
sex, I can have bare idea, especially when it's a beautiful girl. I just need to emphasize the beauty of the situation we're in. That's the reasons why it can happen multiple
Anyone
times.
who hasn't nutted more than 3 times in a day, you haven't lost your head yet.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I've
Say
That's
that again?
headless.
If you haven't,
No, bashed more
Alright.
than 3 times in a day.
I could not believe
What's the amount of
what you man
times?
are
What's the
telling
most
me
amount of
this.
times you had sex in one night? My most amount of times I had sex in one night with my
I'm
babe.
talking about bashing.
Oh, bashing. Oh, bashy thing.
How many times in what at the most? Because I can't get past it.
What,
I reckon-
wanking?
This
Yeah.
is where I plead the fifth.
I would, I should.
Jesus Christ.
I should plead the 5th, but I won't.
Go on.
Same here.
It will be 5 or more in a day. Uni days.
Sorry, I went to the wrong place.
What is it? Which one is it?
Don't worry, I have it. Tef, EA Sports, and Chuckie, I would like you. Don't do that. Thank you. I would like you to listen to something for me.
In your life.
Sorry.
The guy and his mom.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
I fucked the guy and his mom.
What? His stepmom.
No, his like birth mother. And she sucked his dick like. Yeah.
Stuff.
No, it's not finished. It's not finished.
It was great. Once he looked at her and told her, yo, come do what you do best, it was downhill from there.
Wait, he told his mom, come do what you do best, and
Come do what you do best. She started sucking his dick, and then at one point they looked at me and he was like, come suck this dick. And I was like, why obliged?
Who the hell is
She
that?
said it was one big family.
Who the hell is that?
I'll show you her later on. All right, so everybody that would like to move to America, I just want to expose you to some of the things that are happening over there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's not a real country.
It's fake.
Let me show you the way it even started. The Native Americans lived there originally. They all got wiped out for the Europeans. And they called them Indians. The Europeans have gone there, claimed the land, and now you just listen to the things that they're saying. Such as, I sucked the dick of someone I'm seeing, and so did their mum. I'm sorry, if that's the land you would like to move to, people, go ahead. I'd rather stay here where we have principles, almost like a school. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. Disgusting?
It's disgusting.
Brother.
That country's not real, man.
Brother,
they get away with everything.
And
you know that?
We just see it as funny humor. It's like America's like a TV show. Yeah, America's just a TV show. And we just get and we laugh and joke about it. But these are real human
Bruv,
beings.
they make
There's a man out here allowing his mum to suck his dick, and he looks at her and says, do what you do best. What do you mean, do what you do best? The only thing I would accept if someone said to you, suck your mum, and you go, yeah, I used to, obviously. I was a baby. Used to get some milk from the tits. Now, you're reversing the roles. What milk are you getting from there, mum?
Listen.
Makes me sick, mum. Why are your grandkids in your... Her grandkids are in her mouth. And you want me to be happy with this?
That is outrageous.
Outrageous. Look at me. I'm inside here. I'm sweating.
That's wild.
That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting.
That's not even a howler. I don't know what
That is disgusting.
Do you know what? I thought it would get better. Now, on this podcast, a lot of you call me racist. And guess what? You're right. So the reasons why I believe I probably am, I'm going to play another one. I'm not racist. I just don't like certain things that you lot consider normal. Such as this.
Which was that you would sleep. And on your 40th birthday, you set yourself a challenge, which was that you would sleep with 40 men in one day.
That was my birthday present for myself.
I'm surprised you could walk after that.
Bit of a sore back, but no, it's fine.
And did you afterwards think, you know, what am I doing?
No. I had the most fantastic day. Afterwards, me and husband sat there.
What? Me and my husband? Husband? Husband?
Are you having
me and my husband?
Are you having a laugh?
So let me get this straight.
Are you having a laugh?
On television in England, GMTV...
That's wild.
You want to talk about morning TV? I'm up with my picnic. My mother's inside the kitchen because she decided to let me and my children stay over for the night. A nice little breakfast, ackee and saltfish, dumpling. I'm feeling good. I'm sitting down, I switch on the TV, and I see Caucasian people talking about sleeping with 40 men in one night, and you have a husband. What?
That's cockhold.
He's the joke man.
Sorry, cuckold.
He's the joke man.
Honestly, husband, what you got to do is what
I
Castillo
learned what
said.
cuckold is the other day. Because I woke up today and this is all I'm hearing.
Because you know this was part of my howlers. That's why I didn't have the... I'm sorry.
It's alright, don't worry.
I know where you're going. What the hell?
Wait. What kind of fuckery is this? Let me come back again.
Wish to have a fancy car. Wish to have a million bucks. Well, I wish I know being in love. So feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you.
This is an absolute monstrosity. I woke up hearing a whole bunch of... Let me see if I can play this one. Oh no, see my reception's off. Wait, let me try and see if I can connect back to this. Is this part of your howlers?
It was the howlers.
Go on, just go.
No. We don't need howlers. I blame Henchy for that. Cause I didn't have... Obviously, he had the howlers this week, but he disappeared.
I really need my reception to pattern up.
It's okay, because I can play it.
Go on.
You're damn right. Watch
Bro,
this.
so basically for people...
You're not, no. People at home, you're gonna hear. Because I've had enough. Listen to what he says.
Till my baby is born. If
I wish your baby was never born.
Oh my god.
Because then you would never have done that song. It makes me sick. You got your child on stage and you're embarrassing your child. One day your child's gonna be 15 years old. He's gonna be sitting down in his yard. His friend's gonna go, "When the baby's born? When the baby's born?" He's gonna go, "Why are you saying that for?" He's gonna go, "Didn't see what your dad done 15 years ago?" And he's gonna show him that damn video, Ray J.
Do you know what? From
This
what I saw, I
stinks.
could be wrong in saying this, yeah, but for a lot of the clip that I saw, the youth didn't even look forward. The youth was just looking back. So you know what? The youth might even be able to, when he gets older, might be able to say, "That weren't me." That wasn't me.
I'll tell you one thing you'll say. That wasn't my one wish.
That wasn't me.
If you gave me 5, I would have not been in that venue. Like, personally, for me, honestly.
Can I just give context because some people might not know?
Yes.
Basically, that was a clip from Ray J performing at Versus. I believe the Versus was between Mario and Omarion. It seems like Ray J's gone up with Bobby Valentino and a couple of other men. And
Did you watch it?
No, I just saw the clip.
So 7 people performed beforehand. They all done loads of songs. No, not 7 people, but a few. Bobby Valentino performed. Ray J performed. Like, loads of people performed to warm up the acts. That was one of the warm-ups. Big man, leave me cold. Leave me cold. That stinks, Ray J. It absolutely stinks. Go sell a bike.
Let's see if I can find
Do you know what? Jack Harlow, I take it back. I'm glad that you didn't know they were brother and sister, because Brandy would never have done that.
Could you imagine?
Brandy would never. Furthermore, Brandy's verses was lit. Brandy would never. You remember Brandy and Monica?
Yeah, that was
Bring
cool.
that back. Ray J, you will never have a verses and you don't deserve it. That made me sick. Bobby Valentino, take that fucking vest off. It's the same one you wore in the slow down video.
I know.
Get out. I hate it. You haven't even changed your hair. What is it? Do you know what, Chuckie? You see these old.
Jeremiah, watch Jeremiah. Are these not trolling? Bruv, he's standing there with roses in his hand singing like this. Let me tell you something, yeah. If women walked into that venue, damp in the panty, with the thought of thinking, you know what, I'm gonna see, you know, a whole bunch of my favorite R&B acts or whatnot, went into the venue moist to bits. Let me tell you how dry they was at this moment here now.
What?
Dry.
Sahara.
And you know when it starts to get dry and it leaves the white bits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stains.
Yeah, stain, right. Went in there moist and left dry.
You know the white bits around your mouth?
Yeah, like
or,
that. Yeah.
You know them people that they just sweat too much, take off their t-shirt. Yeah.
Nah.
Looking like a dirty rim round the bath. I'm sorry, that was this. Honestly, Chuckie. Omarion makes me physically ill.
What? How was
Go
he, though?
hug a tree.
I saw him
eating watermelon.
Yeah, he was like eating on a watermelon and that. Hold on, let me see if I can find that.
These
you have to put this on the screen.
What the hell is this? The old school R&B man. You see that energy that you've got for old school grime man saying grime is dead? No, the old school R&B man, they deserve that energy.
Strong.
Ray J's out here with his child just embarrassing him about one wish. We had a wish for you to fuck off the stage, geezer. What the hell is this?
Let me see if I can find
this guy gave me so much classics, East Africa. So much classics, bro.
Do you know what? Hot take.
Sexy, can I just part of my manners? When that came on, I used to be like, woo!
Hot take.
Got you.
Never really loved Ray J.
No, I have not loved Ray J that much, but he's given me some tunes.
He has. Yeah, he has. I can't
Girl,
take that away from him.
what you doing tonight? This is my formal invite. Come on, Pharrell was really working with him. He had Little Kim on a tune, bro.
Yeah, he
Don't
was
disrespect
outside.
Ray J.
He was outside.
He had a tune with Brandy. They done a...
No, he had some rhythms. I just never really
Think
took to him.
twice.
Is this it here now?
Cause it's another day. He was just Brandy's brother, but he was decent. He had a couple rhythms.
Where is this watermelon now? I need
Oh,
to
don't
get
worry,
this.
I've got that if you want it, Chuckie, man. You know I've got that.
Just point out a corner.
Do you know what?
Oh, you got that already?
Let me show you what song he's
Put
doing
that
as
on
well.
the play it in full.
Before I play it,
Go on.
I want people to know. I think it's on, not Comeback Season, it's on, what's the Drake mixtape after the Comeback Season? It is the best one.
So far gone.
Thank
For
you.
fuck's sake.
So, the clip I'm going to show you,
Right.
there is a song on So Far Gone with Omarion and Drake. I've never even seen them perform it. So, like, in my head, it's like when I saw Chuckie playing Think of You by Usher, I'm like, oh my God, this happens live in front of bare people. So imagine how much I've listened to that mixtape. So far gone, 2009. It's 2022. His voice is trembling. Get off the flight. Don't sit near me. Don't touch nothing. This is what the girls are saying. They don't want to touch you. They don't want you.
No, is it? Wait, is he yamming the thing? Wait, leave him. He's yamming it now.
Now, let me show you my problem with this clip.
And understand, this is coming from a man who loves eating.
This is coming from a man that loves Omarion and B2K.
Strong.
I used to love B2K. I'm not gonna lie to you.
To bits.
I'm being honest with you. In 2022, on a versus that got announced like last week, and I all forgot to watch it, so I was watching clips this morning. If you come back with your long dreadlocks and no one really recognizes you, and you come back eating watermelon with some next dread on stage like you're both from Chicago.
That was his brother.
Oh, what, his brother that was used to go with Janae Aiko?
Yeah.
What's he doing now? Because he was a singer. He's not a bat.
He's on a root seating, I think.
Oh, he's on a root seating. Is he? Go hug some trees. Get off stage. Yeah. You're eating watermelon. Then you're giving watermelon to a random stranger in the crowd. And then dancing off.
She didn't even eat it.
Big man, Chuckie, these men are trapped in an era. Come outside. You don't see Bryson Tiller doing that. You don't see Ryan Trey doing that. You don't see Brent Fires doing that. That's just not what R&B men are doing right now.
Do you know what, actually?
It stinks.
Do you know what is mad?
It stinks,
Is this
Chuckie.
the new version? Is this the new version? What these lot have done, yeah? The howler that these lot have these lot have partaken in, yeah? Is this the new version of like when you know, like the older R&B heads were trying to do a little comeback and they were having their little moment where they were biting their cheek and that. You remember when you see like Bobby Brown on stage doing that?
Or what's worse
and
than
like
that?
bury them. There was a few of them that were really having. There was a few
howlers.
In fact, do you know what I remember?
Let me show you a big howler.
Remember when Jodeci came to
I was there!
Wembley Arena.
And Casey fell off stage?
Yes.
Or Jojo?
And one of them. And I said, you know what?
Joke.
I remember looking at them and I said, this is exactly what you look like when you live fast and you don't die young. These men were in bits. So I wonder if we're witnessing this in like a new version of that.
The hell is this? The big member of the dance group is not even dancing. The big member has given up dancing.
What did they put out?
Drew Hill done a Christmas song. It is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Cisco is still got that stupid hair and is still dancing in them terrible jeans.
That is big age.
Do you see the big member, the fat guy? He's not even involved in the dance routines. He's sitting down in a stool in the back. Listen, hear what I'm saying to you. You see,
wheelchair.
You R&B man from back in the day. Except you're getting old. We have no problem with it.
Right.
If you just turned up in a suit and just kept it like your age, I would be
Joe.
like,
Why can't you lot just be like Joe? Joe's the man.
I went and saw Joe by myself on Valentine's Day a few years ago. Don't judge me. Hey, I was by myself.
Strong.
No, the reason I was it wasn't by choice. The girl just didn't turn up. So I bet.
Mean. She knows who she is.
To be fair, it wasn't her fault. I invited her on the day. And she realised she was a last minute addition because I didn't have anyone.
My honest opinion is that God probably should come down and collect us all
Quick,
soon.
I'm telling you.
Because this is now getting a bit stupid. Everything, the whole world is really getting a bit mad now. And yeah, it looks like...
What do you think God actually would really think about this?
I know what he would say. He would be like, are you lot for real? I did not go into the soil and make you lot for you to behave like this.
So you lot to be
This is bad behaviour from all of you. Why are you lot? What's going on here? He would walk in, he would just be like, what's going on here? Are you lot so stupid? Look what you like. What's
Could
going
you
on?
imagine if God actually did that?
And use those
my God.
words.
Yeah, literally, like everything just froze, and then God came down, however you saw God, and was like, "Look, like all right, look, can't look, stop, everyone, calm down for a minute. Honestly, is this what you lot are doing?
Yeah, he'll be looking at certain man. You think you're me?
Yeah.
You're behaving like you're me.
Right.
Furthermore,
That's it. Thanos.
You find it.
Come M1, you can see everything.
You get me, but now, man, we're representing the younger generation. Obviously, I'm only 18, innit? So it's a thing where it's like, when man came into this thing, I thought, nah, man, people my age are misrepresented. You feel me? Obviously, man, love watching you lot's thing and rare tear, but you man are like 50, bro. Like, I need people my age from my era. You get me? Like, Poet was my age during the NDubs era, bro. You get me? I wasn't even born, bro.
Last but not least, this one here stinks.
Go on.
Stinks. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a cheater.
I'm gonna quit soon.
But even me, Frisco, you have to cheat with an element of class. What does that mean, Paul? You just don't dip your dick anywhere? There's levels to this. Because one man tweeted, "I love you." His name, Swahili Masuko, or whatever. He says, "I love you." Make sure to put the tweet on the screen. He then puts 2 hearts and the girl let him love. The picture's quite thin, come like my arm, so you can't really see much, but you definitely know it's not the woman on the next page who said, "You forgot to tell her we fucked raw in your bed on the 21st of February 2022 while she was busy calling your phone non-stop." Great song by Drake. Now, this is what I'm saying. You have to, if you're going to cheat, you got to at least get the girl under manage. She can't be out here telling your whole business to the world. Did it stop there? No. She also tweeted this. "This is my 18th year living with HIV."
Guys, let's go. Let's go. Nah, she trolling. Is she trolling? She better be trolling.
What I would say to Kanye, which he probably knows now, is you see that nut that you bust with that gal? It was horrible, wasn't it? It was horrible, man. It didn't feel the same. It wasn't fulfilling. It was like you hated it and you didn't want to be there. Trust me, I know that one. Because you know what? You love my girl. And do you know what the maddest thing is? Do you know what the maddest thing is? I'll be honest with you. I know this is going to sound super harsh. But she loved it with my Don. Because that's the stage she's at. She's at the stage where she's mentally checked out. So when she's getting the thing from Pete, it's a vibe.
When a woman mentally checks out,
she's mentally checked out, so she's checking this Don and she's having a good time. And do you know what? She's at that stage where it's like, oh, what, you're checking thing? That's calm.
Oh yeah, calm.
Is that what you're doing?
It's less headache for me.
Yeah.
You got
even more.
That hurts even more. You know when they text you and say, "Oh, like, how's it going between you and Sarah?"
Yeah.
Don't chat to me about that.
Yeah, trust me.
Don't ask me. But if they ask you about your new thing, you're rubbed.
Right.
That means she does. She's done logged out already. Guys, when gal log out, they log out, innit? They can't get that username back again. And then But so when they start, they really say, "Yo, how was your? Yeah, she alright, yeah.
Yeah.
You right? Like even like not following her, but like asking about how is she good? Yeah, okay, cool. Like you think, raw, you never want me back ever again.
The best way to do it is none of that. The best way to do it is just move with your head straight.
You have
just move, just be as regular and as normal as you can in life, and just do it that way. By telling her stuff, by saying things, by indirectly doing trying to put things in, by trying to make them jealous, you're only pissing yourself off
100%.
because they do not bite to it.
Because you're looking at, like you said, you're looking at your new thing. You're like, you're an idiot, man. You're not even the one I want to be with, bro.
Right.
And then you start becoming like, then I feel like the only way you can win is becoming the version that they wanted you to be.
And it's unfair to the
Do you know
girl
what I mean?
as well, because you know what it is, yeah. With the new girl that you're checking and that, you're busting off the unsatisfied nut in her whole aura. You're just giving it to her the whole soul.
That's why more time like them and they go with like.
I believe in that now as well, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like, yeah. Do you know what? It's mad when you're checking someone or whatnot, and you're in a depressive state, and you're busting off your depressive thing in her soul.
That would mean nothing. It's like like original Lucas Angel busting. It just
Well, it's the truth. Yeah, but you know what? You are transferring an energy, a bad energy, into someone else's being. You're busting off the mad. I don't even want to be here. Nah, like it's horrid.
I don't want to be here. That is bare funny. Yeah, no, it's true. Shit,
you can't give that.
Like, you have to take
man
time.
have to start. You know what I mean?
Respect. Yeah, but again, you're saying that as a big man. Because before,
you need to know.
Unless they're in the kitchen sink having a bath. This is not what I rate. I don't put my daughter or my son or anyone in a kitchen sink to have a bath. What?
What is that in her hand?
Who cares?
Brother, I know what you thought that was. 'Cause I know what I thought that was. I know what you thought that was. I know. I looked at it. I thought, what? Nah. You're going crazy.
That would have been too far.
I know.
That would have been too far.
Yo.
That would have been too far.
Money, influence. Sometimes make people do some really fuckery things, you know.
Do you know why?
But power, money, influence as well can hide it.
I think the moment your focus is man-made objects, you're too far away from culture and spirituality and God. And I'm sorry to take it there, but these are not things that are created by God. These are things that are created by man. So man's going to have their own objective of what to do when you're with it. Whereas the situations that are created by God, they're always quite safe unless you're dealing with the Pope and you have an under 5, in which you'd probably be with Jeffrey Epstein and Andrew as well.
I remember... Here's the last two
Now you've upset your brethren.
Here's the last two correspondence, because this is the most important part now, yeah? So now, boom. I've hit back in a text message. Remember, I've stepped outside myself again. I said, the person who I'm coming with actually isn't coming anymore. So I'm going to actually just be on my own. Do you know what I received back? A thumbs up. A thumbs up. I got a thumbs up. I got a thumbs up.
Look at it.
It's this.
Let me see.
It's this one. I think it's the one just.
That doesn't feel very mobile. That feels kind of like I got a tan.
No,
I don't know.
I know it is because if I tell you the name, then it would make sense. But
I don't care about the name. The name gave you a thumbs up. Do you know when I get thumbs up? Babe, I can't even make it tonight, you know. I don't even want to
wait. Do you know what the last correspondence was?
Uh-oh.
The last one. Got you. I got an email, yeah? 4:30ish. Remember the Mobos, like, we're supposed to be there around 6ish. You don't know where I live. I could live far. I could. It does turn out that I only live 15, 20 minutes away from Mobo. But I could live far. 4:30. I get an email. It said Mobo something or the other. I open up the email. It was an invoice for £60.
At least it wasn't 70.
Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes when people talk off their mouth like that and talk off their thumb, shall I say? Sometimes Anthony Joshua might have to turn up to the yard. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Tell me what did you say? What did you say when I said to you the other day?
I said, bro, Anthony Joshua, he remembered his name is Femi.
Right.
He remembered his name is Femi. He remembered that he's a Yoruba Nigerian man.
Keep going.
Nah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah?
That's it.
Turn up.
Full stop.
In front of man's gal.
Get me.
Is in front of man's gal?
I don't know, but the lie is more entertaining than the truth.
It was man's gal. I saw it.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah? She's just sitting there. You know what it is? Let me tell you this.
Yeah, man.
Whoever it was sitting on that couch, yeah, watching what was going on, damping the panty. Yeah? Because Anthony's in the house. But she's got, you know what?
Shit.
Do you know what it is? She's got to humble up a little bit because it's her man or whoever it is or whatnot. But she can't believe what's going on. What? Toes curling and everything. These times, Anthony's coming.
Twisting up her hair and that.
Right. Anthony's coming, done the respectful thing, took the shoes off. Yeah? Knocked on the door, took the shoes off and that.
Did he?
Yeah?
Nah, you violated.
Fam,
how you gonna take your shoes off before you bang, man?
Right.
Oh my.
Yeah?
What colour were the socks?
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah? Take clean.
That means he came straight from the gym, you know.
Huh?
He came straight from the gym.
Yeah, man came from doing the pad works and that. No, I don't even think he did, to be honest with you. I think he was just probably...
That's crazy.
I don't know. He might have just come from having a steak and vegetables. Anyway, he's come now and saying, boom. Like, what happened? What was the youth saying to him anyway?
To be honest with you, I don't even
Was
know.
this in your howlers? Sorry. if
It was. It's so what, man. It doesn't matter. It's amazing. I don't even know what. I just know Anthony Joshua sometimes is treated like a victim, but he will punch up 90% of the people saying it.
I'm one of
and I
those-
don't.
nah,
I couldn't
I'm
be
one of
Anthony
those
Joshua
people. I'm
and
one of
take
those
that.
people still. I can't
Yeah,
lie
but you know what? It's just cool, whatever. But I'm just like, give me something back that lets me know. But I'll punch you up because he doesn't do that enough for me.
Yeah.
He doesn't do that enough for me.
He can't really do.
No, but what do you mean? Drake? You reckon anyone's walking up to Mike Tyson in his prime when he's talking about I'll eat your kids? I watched a boxing match the other day of a guy from Brixton that was fighting a man with one arm. His arm got dislocated within the fight. And he carried on fighting and smacked man up. You're not going to walk up to that man there. But for some strange reason, Anthony Joshua had this aura sometimes where you can just clown him.
It's because he's got a clean image.
Well, it's gone now. He's not even getting trims. This is what I want to see.
Right.
Femi.
Yeah.
No, stop saying Anthony Joshua. It's Femi.
Femi. Yeah.
Nigerian Femi. Skepta phoned him.
No, the man.
Man turned up to the uni with the yeah. Man turned up there with the.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Man, be like heady one. Man, be like heady one. Man, see turn over the and now he knows better, innit?
Yeah.
Ruin it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Don't let me hang this audience, my guy.
Why did them not do that, by the way?
What do you mean?
You know what, yeah? At some point, yeah, say the fucking name or don't, innit?
I like.
Yeah? These are out there talking about, yo, I went to my car, jumped in my car and I turned up like, and then.
Now, you know what? That's so funny. Yeah. Bro, in drill, yeah, it's the same with fumes and plugged ins, bro. Like every bar, you hear that coin sound. You're not a coin censoring thing, and it's like, bro, you know this censoring culture in drill now. It's just allowing man to lie, bro. Because you can make up names, bro.
Right.
You can say I went ding and then ding. I did ding to ding. It's like, bro, you there's no receipts. It's not documented, bro. You're just making things
lies.
up. You get me?
It's all lies.
I chinged up in Swedish.
You get me? Love it.
What the fuck is going on? At first, it was alright because there was that one I turned up to the, and I that was it. And it was like that was the suspense thing. If you knew, if he was from the ends, if he was from Wood, you knew what it was. Now these lot are going crazy with this.
Oh, it's jarring. Like,
Blame Styles
drill,
P.
jarring.
Blame Styles P.
Is that where it come from?
You go to YouTube and type in Rick Ross. What's the name of the song? Is it Big Mish with Styles P?
Right.
You don't hear anything he says in his first verse for the first 10 seconds. It's silent. He's still rapping.
Oh, because
you couldn't say. He was saying a mad thing. You gotta go to the album. And I know loads of people just like that sort of. Yeah, man don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it.
No, but I kind of like that sometimes. There's times where I like hearing that ignorant, straight to the point. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I like drill. Yeah, I just want man to say names in it. Obviously, I don't condone violence.
But do you know what I don't like? If you actually duppied the brother, then don't say the name.
No, but I like.
What if he duppied the dog?
No, but bro, I don't want you to say a name if you didn't do it though.
What do you mean?
Like, bro, I'm saying that if you didn't do it, don't say a man's name in it. But I'm saying that if it actually happened, say it.
Well,
Fuck
say that you
say exactly what happened. I like that, bro. I got time for that. I can't lie to you. I got time for that.
What about the other 1 million people that have just seen the
I
video?
can only speak for myself, bro. I like that.
Young Pug's gone, you know. Sorry to cut. Can I say one thing? If you do this job, you're selfish.
Yeah, of course.
So then that's
the name of the pod today.
Yeah. Do you know? To be honest with you,
this one.
That's the honest to God truth. If you are a rapper, you're selfish.
Yeah.
If you do anything in front of camera, and let's not weaponize the word.
So we are universally agreeing right now that he's doing nothing. He's not doing it.
That doesn't mean that.
This example, these two people are not the same. Don't get me wrong. Kanye does not compare to this person. But do you man think that when Rosa Parks said, "I'm not stepping from the front of this bus," yeah, that she was doing it for Jason in Jacksonville? Or Marcus in Jackson? She wasn't, bro. Her foot was tired, bro, and she said, "I'm not moving." You know what I mean? She said, "I'm not moving." But the fact that she done that, that's what must us. I lie. I'm lying. You know it, cuz. You know it.
This story, yeah, and it wasn't even just a girl. I went Napa 2012. Do you remember Fire on the Beach?
Yes.
When Charlie Silver had Fire on the Beach times, everyone was performing their gets. These are the times that Mike Righteous was outside, English Frank, all of these, man. First night I've landed, I've gone with like Critical, Keiko, all of these lot. gone to the club. I can't remember the club. You know, there's a couple clubs on that main strip. There's only one main strip in Iron Apple.
Yeah, there's
Gone there.
black and white.
Yeah, black and white.
What's the name of it? Is it still going?
Yeah, you got to be it's still there.
I was in there last year.
You was in Iron Apple last year.
I'm there this year.
Right.
What? That's mad.
I swear, ain't they got amnesia there? Ain't they got amnesia or something?
Have they?
Yeah. Something like that anyway.
But yeah, I've gone to one of the clubs here, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm in there, cool. I'm feeling myself because I'm with the artist, so you got that little extra vibe to you. And then I just pull one thing, mixed race, green eyes from Birmingham, Leng. She was club promoting out there.
Strong.
And I was chatting to her and she's like, you want to come back? But I thought it was too easy. You know when you think this is suspicious? This is just way too easy. I put in no game,
she
no
lives out
work.
there.
Yeah, wait.
I've had a few of them.
So
I hate
I'm
them,
chatting
man.
to her. I'm like, how long you been out here promoting? She's like, I've been living here 3 months.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, what's going on? Why is this so easy? Go back to hers now. Hers.
Can I just stop you, by the way?
Go on.
I have to stop you. This is where we're mad. We are not trusting it, but we just go
anyway. Man's thinking with
Man's
the
thinking,
woods.
you know what? I don't trust it, but I'm wrong. There's nothing that's going to stop you from going there unless someone pulls out a stick. But go on anyway.
No, but she was looking exotic, fam.
Go on.
And even though the Brum accent was doing bits. You know when you're just someone from outside of London, you're just like, let me do this.
And you're on votes because you're abroad.
You're abroad, you're in Iron Apple, it's an away game. I'm like, yeah, listen, I got to be on top form. Go back to her place. Remember, she's living out there. She's been living out there for 3 months already. Bro, when we come inside her place, it is the biggest dump I've ever seen.
Oh my
So it's like
God.
uni living times 10. And because it's not her crib, she's just staying there.
Everything.
It's a tip. I'm talking clothes everywhere, pizza boxes, like
my
stacked
God.
up.
Girls aren't good at
Bro.
tidiness though. They're good at like cleaning.
Yeah.
And like
Yes.
having the house nice and like the skirting boards is done. But when they go out,
Skirting boards is done.
but I'm saying it's like when they're deciding what to wear before they go out.
Oh, it's mad.
Yeah. Makeup
Like,
wipes
that's it.
everywhere,
Man, do
all
you know
hair
what?
brushes everywhere. It's
Sometimes
mad.
I've seen like a couple pictures, you know, like when they do the going out picture in the mirror.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know what this is supposed to do, but in the back, all I can see
Bombshell.
is just
Bombshell.
Hitler.
Bombshell.
Hitler.
Yeah, it's mad.
So how did that night plan out? It just
No.
But
this on the bed.
there's actually a twist to the story. So, yeah, man's come in. And do you know what you said about it being like untidy but clean? This was unclean and untidy. This was disgusting.
Okay.
Like really, I should have just dipped out. Like she's living mad basically. So I've come in. We're doing our thing. We've started on the sofa. We're moving the pizza boxes, the clothes. I'm like moving things, dropping it down. We're lit at this point, like drunk.
Right.
Moving to her, I hear a door move. So I've jumped up. I'm paranoid now. I'm like, what's going on? Like, walks in. It's her bedroom who's promoting with her out there.
Girl.
We're like half naked girl, yeah. So I'm like, So then she looks at her friend and was like, and I'm like,
oh, mad.
what?
So
And then
what?
She's
what?
like, what? You wanna get cracking? And I'm like, and then we ended up having a threesome. That's my only ever threesome.
Really?
My only ever threesome.
Man.
Ever.
And listen, I can't believe you was trying to diss this story, bro.
I know. No, this is a good story.
No, but
still.
if you heard, if you saw the crib,
What was the brethren?
the crib was wild.
It was
Was
all
the
worth it.
brethren a vibe as well? Or
She's
just,
from Brum as well. She was
it just worked because the moment.
wing
and
woman.
that. Yeah.
Wing woman
Okay,
type.
I hear
I can see why she came home alone.
It's the
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I hear
It's
that.
but you know what? That's the Champions League. Like that's what.
Yeah.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Like we all know it. Like
Yeah.
that's it. It is the big one. Like you don't get to play it often.
No.
But it's if you get to play it, you play
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And it was-
Play it in any circumstances.
Trust me.
Right,
And it was
you
iron
got-
upper
you
as
got
well.
a
So I was
last
like,
minute winner, boy.
I was like, listen, I got to do this. I got to embrace this.
Yeah.
Did it. Had fun.
Yeah, it's not for
I
the
don't want to
faint
get
hearted.
into the technicalities of it, but I was worried until I got back to London.
Oh, okay. Who got the porridge?
The what?
Who?
Father, what did you just say?
I'm gonna keep it 100. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Man said,
I think people are doing.
Listen, I remember when I first went clinic and they gave me the swab. That was already a traumatizing thing. You understand what I'm saying? They're dabbing me in that. I felt like I was being sexually assaulted.
To be honest with you, you see that thing when it went up?
Yeah.
I didn't have sex for like a year.
You're serious.
First time I was so scared. I said, what?
And do you know what the worst thing is? Do you know what the worst thing is? My doctor's name was Dr. Lovemore.
Dr. Lovemore. Wow.
Well, if you get an STD, it's his fault.
Yeah, right.
Or hers. Was it her?
Man dabbed me with it twice. He dabbed me with it twice.
Easy.
He what? Bro, that was traumatizing.
What do you look like?
It was an Asian brother. No, he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know where he's from, but he looks racially ambiguous, so I don't know.
Really?
But you could say, like sometimes, like he looked Asian, but he's not Asian. Though.
Yeah.
So I don't want to guess where he's from.
Yeah,
but yeah, bro, dabbed me with that twice.
That's mad.
I'm not really on that.
Nice. No, I'm not on that. I mean, you know what? To be fair, I'll do it. Like the last time I did it, the woman didn't dab me all the way in like that. She just kind of just went in and just warmed my little. You understand what I'm saying?
Pick up the bareback riders still.
What?
Oh, I'm not on that no more as well. No, I'm not. Do you know how scared I am?
Wait, don't do that, Manny.
I'm scared, man. You want to pick up BBKs?
Don't do that.
Nah, man. Bareback Kings, stop it. Trust me. There's a woman in Brazil right now looking after two picnic.
Yeah, no.
And they have different dads, but they came out at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the bareback thing is
bareback
not.
riders.
Oh, 100%.
Them two. The Brazilians.
No, but in Brazil it's mad. When I went to Brazil, with Vooch 2014. You know what time the rave starts? 12:30.
Mad.
AM.
Mad.
Big man, how can we have line outside the rave at 12?
Mad.
Why is it not open? And then you get in there and then they're leaving at like 7 AM.
Strong.
And this is normal. Now you're going to work.
No.
Pick me or run.
Yeah,
Mad.
straight.
Are you a bareback rider at the moment?
I tried to delay you. I tried to delay you so hard.
Yeah, I know he was trying to say, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
and not answer a couple of questions, mate.
No.
Huh?
No.
You dominant.
I'm very... Condoms, what are those? Those are for sailors.
Those are for sailors.
That's what Austin Powers said.
No, you know what? Yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah,
still.
you have to be
And you know what the
careful.
thing is, I will be very honest. The reason why condoms are has to be my thing sometimes is because what do you say?
He said he's not...
What?
He said he's not scared.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Yeah, good. Segway.
Do you know what it is?
No, stay here.
My pull-out game is just. The pull-out thing is not from. I'm not. I just had a conversation with someone about this yesterday. I was saying, see, for me, the reason why the pull-out thing is not for me, is because I don't want to pull out and wank.
Where are we now? Where are we?
Let me land though. Let me land. Because you know why? Let me finish though.
Oh my
Because I could have just done that in the first place.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You see when I'm having an encounter with a woman, you gotta finish me somehow.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be me.
Yeah.
Because I just could have just done that.
Yeah.
I hear you,
Do you
but you know
understand
why I
me?
don't hear you? There is no feeling like driving in the garage with the top down.
Right.
I forgot that he was her son. That's not, bro. That's mad that you said that. I thought it was going to William. I forgot that she had another son that looks almost as old as her.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the same thing.
I couldn't believe it. That like when I saw the first image of that's the king, that's not what I expected. I expected
The young
Harry's
boy.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you expected the equivalent of how the Queen looked when she was queen.
Yeah. When she first come in. Yeah,
because she was like 25.
Bro, they were.
Yeah, she was a young monarch, innit? She was young.
She was alright. She was young.
I'm not even gonna do that.
You know what?
I'm not even gonna do
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna follow you, but I'm gonna do it in a couple of months. Because I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something. I got some lovely takes on that one. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a little bit later.
Once the dust settles.
Yeah, once the dust settles. I'll bring you back. And we'll go. Yeah,
ready.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah. All right, cool. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting him to be king. And then I remembered. I thought that was like, you know, like there's so many rules. Like there's a fair few of them.
Yeah.
I just didn't realise that he was her son.
Yeah.
It's the same. That's what it was. And remember, they were reporting it, and they kept saying
Charles and his mum, and I was like, who's his mum? Bro, I was baffled. Fam, I swear to you, this is how mad it was that you said the fam. They kept saying, yeah, like, he's doing well, like, obviously he's having to take over the thing, plus like he's having to grieve over his mum, and I'm thinking, who's his mum? Fam, it took me a minute, bro. Like, I was like, oh yeah, that's actually his mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad because like I always used to get confused when we talked about Charles, or when they talked about Charles. I'd get confused about like where he was in the royal family, and even Andrew, I'd get confused about. I'd get confused about Andrew because. Wait, if Charles...
That's their brother.
That's his brother.
That's
See what I'm saying?
That's his brother.
That's his broski. Yeah.
It's Gilly.
That's what I'm telling you. That's his chargy, but different. But different.
Yeah.
They grew together. Literally. Yeah, literally. That's his brother. So that's what I'm saying. I used to get confused about that. So it's like, you know what? You're thinking about... It's so mad when you... Remember we did the pod about... Harry and whatever. Remember that? What was that? That was last year, March, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's like, you think about Harry and William, but then you miss their dad.
Their dad. Where's he been then?
He's been there the whole time.
He's been there.
At one point, I thought that was the Queen's man.
Chuckie, that's what I thought.
This is what I'm saying, Chuck.
So I got confused because you see that her husband died last year. Was it last year?
Yeah.
I got confused. I thought that was the same person.
You're thinking that's
But I just thought maybe someone else. You see it in everything. In porn, you see it.
That's true.
Every couple of years they re-up something and get me. And this is the thing now. For the next couple of years, this is the real smoke.
What's the real smoke in porn at the moment?
Couldn't tell you, mate.
Why has everyone gone silent? Hey, I ain't clicked on anything nuts in a minute still. But you know, to be honest with you, more time when I was clicking on things nuts, I was doing it by accident though. I was. Sometimes I was doing it by accident.
Accident or curiosity?
That too.
That's not
anytime. Listen, that too. Now I'll be honest. But more time when I was doing that, I wasn't doing it in the mood of like me wanting to, you know what I mean? I just was like, what the fuck is that?
No one bashes and then no.
You've never just watched porn?
Bro, you don't just watch it.
What, you've never, wait, don't do that. You never just kicked back and just watched it?
No.
I can't lie, I haven't still.
Haven't you?
Everything I do is with intent, bro.
But-
Everything.
Yeah, same.
But what I will
But you were just curious, so you watched
That's
it.
intent.
But what I will say is that like there have been times that I want to bash and then I've seen a brazy thumbnail and I've just gone, alright, cool, let's put that away.
Is it?
Oh, you pull it away?
You put
I
it
never
away.
put my dick away.
Yeah,
And
but
then
just to see that what this is a brazy thumbnail.
Wait, let me ask. Okay, now you can talk. So wait, you've watched porn, seen something different, and then put your dick away.
Yeah, because I'm not here to bash it.
What on earth was that thing? What was that thumbnail, bro?
Let's be real, yeah. You can't sit here and tell me you haven't been curious on a.
Yes, but I've never put my dick away.
My dick away. Like if I
beating your meat.
No.
You're beating your meat to this brazy. Hold on, no.
Bro, do you think I'm gonna see something absolutely bonkers in a thumbnail and click it because I don't want to see it?
No, I'm watching out of curiosity, not out of I'm turned on, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, but I don't put
ain't
my-
got time for curiosity. Curiosity can happen after. If
You're
I'm not curious,
you're not missing the
after
point.
I'm not.
You're not missing the point. I don't put my dick away. My dick stays where it is. I just watch it and then I just go back to what I'm doing. I don't put it back. I don't put it away, then take it back out.
Do you bash your bed?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm asking you, where do you bash, bro?
What is this?
I don't know if I can
This
do
is
that.
context, bro.
Why?
Is you buying time?
Because if you're doing it in the shower, you can't put it away.
No, showering.
Alright.
What, do you
That's
shower
terrible.
bash?
That's
but
terrible.
but I'm
Like that.
I don't bash in there.
I'm asking you.
Can't
where
get rid.
do you bash, bro?
What?
Where do you bash?
In a room.
On the chair.
Couple, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a chairman. Like, yeah. What?
No, where do you bash, bro?
I'm a chairman.
What about a couch?
like
wait.
couch,
What about a couch?
Yeah, I've done.
Okay.
I like to sit up.
You have to sit out when you bash.
I think so.
On the edge.
What? Are you lying down? Are you lying down?
Yeah, I'm on my back, bro.
You lie down and bash.
Yeah.
So you bust on yourself.
No. I have tissue or wipes.
What do you do? You hold it on the top.
Oh, my cousin says he does that as well.
What? You hold the tissue on the top.
You can't judge a man for how he really does his thing, bro.
This is bonkers, bro.
I'm just fascinated at the fact that you put your dick away.
I'm in a position to put it away. If you're sitting on your...
So what? You just put the covers on you?
No, I put my shorts up. I don't go to sleep naked.
So where are you watching this porn?
On your laptop?
On your phone?
Yeah. You don't whip out a big screen. You're not gonna make music, man. You whip out a big screen.
Yeah, man. I need to see this properly. Yeah, Lappy.
So so what? You'll be sitting like this with your laptop on the side like that, and you're beating your meat looking at your laptop.
Yes.
That is a berserk behavior. That's
Bro,
berserk behavior.
what you saying? You looking at your phone?
On your back.
That's
That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
What, is that how you holding your phone like this?
Bro, like this, bro.
Sideways,
What, like
sideways.
Left hand hold, yeah, of course sideways.
That's a nightmare.
No, you're trying to hold.
That's
You're trying to
a
hide it and all
nightmare.
that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I never put,
That's
bro.
a nightmare.
I'll tell you this as a certified fact. I don't put my dick away until I've finished what I'm
You're in a
doing.
position to put your dick away because I'm guessing your trousers are around your fucking ankles, bro.
Sometimes they're all the way off.
So you're sitting in the chair naked.
The box
what-
around one leg.
Bro, I'm sat on the chair with a hoodie on.
Facts. Because you got to hide from yourself. Because honestly, yeah.
Do you know how crazy it is?
And out of nowhere, yeah.
Your cheeks are touching this.
Out of nowhere, as soon as you're done, like you catch a reflection.
Yes, definitely.
And you just
You're
see
aware of your
yourself.
surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chair, like a swivelly chair.
Any type of chair can get it. I'm just not lying on my back, and I'm not putting my dick away.
You think my thing's crazy? I think cheeks out on the chair is berserk, bro.
Nah, I hear him.
I
hear him. Listen, there's no correct way. If I'm honest, like.
We all find our ways, man. I know man that bash in the shower, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
I
only
don't
way
know.
They
That's
take
bonkers.
everything they need into the shower, beat them in the shower, get changed.
I hear the logic though.
Nah,
Why?
it's not going.
What do you mean it's
As
not
soon as
going?
water hits the nut,
What do you mean?
sticky.
Nah, man. What you just?
You clean the shower, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, even that moment of trying to get it off you.
What you?
Shower
bust on-
bashers will know what I'm
Wait, do you not bust on your hand?
No, but I'm saying that.
You sound like an experienced
Where?
basher.
No, I'm saying I've. Yeah,
I'm curious. Because you're doing this. I'm trying to understand what that
I'm
means.
saying the nut, no matter where it goes,
Yeah.
you try and move it and it don't move. It becomes like flubber,
Right.
like sticks.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
but
like,
you,
that's a nightmare.
is it?
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
I
that's
just
not really
said-
my.
Yeah, but you don't know. You think it's gone. It's not gone.
I mean, look, I'm not putting my dick away. Like, once it's out, it's out. And if I'm watching something out of curiosity, I just watch it. But I've watched porn before, and like, I've watched porn fully clothed before.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not regularly, but I definitely have.
Just
I'm very curious. I'll be honest with you. I'm very curious.
killed
I want to
the
have
cat.
more. So let me tell you something. I want to have. You see, next year, yeah. Throughout the year, I want to speak to various different people that are into various different sexual stuff that I've not even really heard of before. I'm just curious. I want to know why. I want to know what it is that they do and why they're doing it. Look,
Yeah, I do
doesn't-
hear that.
It doesn't
There are
affect
some
my
weird
sex
fetishes,
life.
Yeah, yeah, it don't affect.
Because
but you just wanna know.
ultimately, my category is actually at the moment when I ever am looking at it is very basic and very vanilla.
What
Like
is-
I'm not looking at
he was gonna say it, and then I think he was gonna say amateur.
who me. Yeah, amateurs my thing, but I mean I'm not gonna go into the rest of it. But it's very basic though. It's very
Okay.
like the type of sex that I watch is basic sex though. It's not like they're not hanging off the walls and
Yeah.
just doing a whole bunch of mad stuff. It's just it could be that or this, and it's just like something that I just relate to a little bit, and that's just my thing. So what someone eats doesn't make me shit. I'm just curious.
Can you watch White Brothers?
What? What? Sorry.
Like, okay. Hold on, man. Hold on. You know, I'm doing the craziest right now. You know exactly what I mean. Your brain is opened up. You know what I'm asking. You know what I'm asking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm asking.
I can't with black men. I can't.
You what? You only do black men?
If I'm watching a boy girl scene.
Yeah, but you know what? I understand. Do you know what I understand? Is it from a place of relatability?
Yeah.
I hear it. I hear it.
I don't think I watch from that standpoint.
What do you mean?
My thing's more sinister. No,
I'm gonna beat this bit out. Yeah?
No, it's not what I type in.
You type in Remy.
I'm not looking
What?
for. I'm not. I don't type it in.
What? That's what I'm saying. If there was a law based upon love, you're limiting love.
It can't
You're
be
supposed
a law
to
based
limit.
on love. Because what would a law based on love mean? You
I don't know
have
what it
to
looks
love
like.
you have to love your youth.
No, nothing like that. I'm
Go
not.
on, use a quick- go
I'm
on,
not
use a
quite sure.
quick
I
way.
listen, it is what's the day? The 29th of July. I don't have the answer right now, but I do know if I do something based and purely from fuckery, I don't expect.
No, but
good
put it this
results
way.
more time.
Rules. Put it this way. This will make everyone understand.
But I understand
Rules. Do you know how rules come from fuckery? Yeah. Have you heard how football was before all the rules? You know what the first game of football was? It was two villages against each other.
Yeah.
They put a ball in the middle.
man went
The
out.
way you won was to get your ball across to the other village. That's the only rule. But people are dying, bro. Youth children are getting kicked and raped. Then they're thinking, hold on.
This is mad.
Let's make
Right.
the pitch smaller. Then
Right.
they made the pitch smaller. They realized everyone's getting killed just in a small space now. It's like, okay, then no killing, no fouling, yellow card, red card.
Now
Hits,
only-
red, and now before we have this
Right.
beautiful game, but without all this fuckery, I would
can't
still
get
be in the
that.
village.
EA, I'm racist. Who am I gonna say? Who am I gonna say now? Who started that game?
No, but come on, bro. Look at the.
And did they
principle of
ever
what
stop
he's
killing? They're
saying.
still killing now. So like, I'm saying to you,
I
we
hear
can
you, but the
go
principle of
to
what he's
but
saying.
I can go to some rules with black people. It's just not this type
But
of
the
thing.
sentiment
But
of
I
what
hear
he's saying, you get it,
100%. I understand
though.
where he's coming from, but again, it's just
It's
white
even in the
people.
most positive
And
thing.
them group of white people who's not being racist are full of fuckery. So everything they make is a birth of fuckery. I don't expect perfection.
Yeah, but it's us too, though.
fuckery.
Yes, it
It's
is
us too.
If you think black people have never done anything
No.
wrong, it's mad.
I'm not saying that, but I know
Do you know
that.
it is? 'Cause
Alright, cool. Put it this way: why am I in Tottenham? Because of black people? Why are you in wherever you in? Because of black people?
Nah, I hear you, but-
Why are you where you are? Because of black people? We
Yeah.
make the best of a bad situation, but essentially, I should be in the sun getting a tan all year round.
Nah, I
I'm
hear
not.
Hear what I'm saying?
So
Wait, let me wait.
I know, but
wait,
imagine
go
I've
on,
been
wait,
placed
just
here.
relax. Wait, one second.
Come on, man.
I hear you.
You know
It's
me.
just that's one aspect of so many different aspects of
But
life.
we were
though.
speaking about the start. the
We're just talking
reasons
about
why-
laws and rules.
No, but I was talking about again.
And that's universal.
100%. But we were saying it's difficult to make things
started
love
with the
because of the fuckery started, the mafia.
Yeah.
Because of the fuckery before, moving forward, we can't have perfection. And I'm just saying to you, there's some of the reasons why. And I believe that's the reason why. Because
Yeah.
of their fuckery, remember, they would have made more laws than anybody else. Because of their fuckery, it's difficult moving forward.
But also, depending on what type of tribe you are, you know, you might be buried alive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You might have your face burned.
No,
you might have your penis chopped off.
There's a tribe in Liberia that learned everything from the Americans. And they out here doing cannibalism, all
I
of that.
fully hear you, but man need to know. Once upon a time, there was no white people. There was only us.
Yes.
Do you think nobody stole?
I don't know.
A man stole 100%. Bro, you're trying to tell me if I'm over here with my family, you're over there across the river with your family, having the maddest party. I can't come over there and steal one orange, brother.
Exactly.
Just one.
How do you know I won't give it to you?
They're
'Cause
using,
that's the life we
bro,
live
they're
now.
using oranges as gums over there.
No, shut up.
My man's got the oranges on his ears, dancing by the fire. I'm saying, yo, brother. No, listen. They're over. Listen, he's got watermelons on his crepes. When these times he can come over here
where the ground is soft and we can both yam the watermelon. But no, we can't hear. This is his baddest watermelon shoe. I have to steal it. I have to steal his shoe. No, we have to steal it. Bro,
I need the watermelon crap.
Yeah, there were some funny moments in there. I can't even lie. Do you know what? I'll tell you now. A podcast classic for life, I would say, is Dan. When Dan said, "I don't type it in." You see that? You see that whole segment there? How we could, that's the beauty of doing a podcast, by the way. We talked about classing my gran. We talked about all different types of stuff, like serious conversation. Balenciaga, because that whole Balenciaga situation was happening and whatnot. To then get into that. I'm telling you, I just love this thing. But anyway, I hope that some of you lot can stay with us throughout the year. Please make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be on to people with that, by the way. I'm gonna be talking about that a lot. Subscribe, because ultimately it helps the channel. I just know that, like, you know, more things can come off that. It helps the algorithms and all these type of things as well, and it helps to reach a different audience. So I kind of need you to just ride with me on that. Also, another thing is as well, you're going to see like a couple of subtle changes. So like stuff in regards to the logo, you're going to see like some changes with that. And it's going to become a lot more apparent what the HC in the HCPod stands for, but give us a minute still, because obviously we've been trying to get the logo right and this, that, and the fourth and whatever. But it's gonna become evident. However, you can always just refer to us as the HCPod. That's it. The HCPod. It's just that there's something underneath it. Yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, between time, yeah, we just link on the other side. Yeah. Love.